Hi guys, welcome to Ancestor Says. Ancestor Says, today I'm going to be doing a confirmation type energy pool and kind of like a situation kind of thing. Somebody poisoned somebody's food or drink. So they could, for a theft of tangible things. Okay? They did it to somebody that is currently single. Okay? They did it to an energy being read on a divine feminine that's single. Somebody tried to commit theft, or they did commit theft on them, and they tried to poison their drink or food, and we got a copycat energy. Somebody's partner that's a copycat tried to poison another one, and you see this confirmation. It says energies read, spouse has major issues. They tried to get someone hurt over or for their spouse, and then we got a copycat. Confirmation confirming this. And they did some poverty spells, chaos spells, and rituals. Okay? And it says the energy being read has major secrets. They tried to get someone hurt before over a spouse. Confirmation. So somebody did some rituals for chaos, poverty. They also tried to poison somebody's drink or food. And on top of that, tried to steal from this divine feminine and their family. Family is jealous, and it's a family member. Confirmation. Y'all might be seeing angel numbers 1010, 555, 777. Somebody has a V in their name. They also stole somebody's identity and made fake reports of saying that person was stalking them. Somebody was making false reports saying that the person that they were actually stalking was stalking them. Okay? And it's a karmic. So we're going to get into this, and we're going to see what exactly, let's pull a zodiac sign, okay? I'm getting this all over a lever that two people, I guess, had one lover, or it's one person that was messing with two different people. We got a Libra, Sun, Moon, Horizon, a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Horizon, an Aries, Sun, Moon, Horizon, a Gemini, and a Leo. So Leo, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, and a Libra. Oh, this is my song, okay? Now, let's see what we got. Let's see the signs of the males, and we'll see the signs of the females, and then we'll get into fantasy, okay? Okay, can we get the signs of the males, and can we get the male energies? What's the zodiac signs of the male energy? Can we get a sign of the zodiac signs of the male? Somebody works for the county, either the social service, or they work for the courthouse. I'm getting clerk of the court. Somebody's a lawyer. Somebody's a doctor. Can I get the energy? Somebody, a baby mama. Libra, that's a baby mama, Sun, Moon, Horizon. A Leo, that's a baby mama, Sun, Moon, Horizon. We got an Aries. Somebody likes to cloak their energy in other people's energy. We got a Gemini male, a Taurus male, and we got a Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Horizon. So somebody's a Gemini, Leo, Aries, Libra, and what did I say? Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Okay. So we got that these people had issues with somebody based upon a lover. So let's get the situations next and see how this even started. How does two family members get the same lover? It says, speak your mind on what's needed. Talk, conversation. So somebody needs to have a conversation with somebody else. Somebody has a lot of stuff that they need to complain about and get off their chest. Okay? Somebody's a gossiper as well. Like somebody was spreading a lot of gossip about somebody that they don't even know, and a strange family member is what I'm getting. Somebody's a gossiper. And the stuff they gossip about is lies. Now, somebody has a current court case because of theft. So this energy has well-known legal problems. They're toxic, and the legal problems is because of theft. And they repeatedly report this other person's or people's content. They repeat tarot readers' content that is spilling their tea, but they stay. And I'm getting that this person is a tarot reader, but they're a karmic reader. They distort the energy, and they have a mental illness, and they're a dark energy. So this person is a dark energy, a dark empath, and they have a mental illness. They report other people's content. They're a thief, which is why they're going to court, which is something they're trying to hide. And they use spell work to get everything. They use spell work to get things to go their way. They cloak their energy. Okay? They're attention thirsty. They don't care about anybody else but them. I'm also getting that somebody has an infection that they cannot get rid of. And I'm also getting that this person has an infection that they cannot get rid of. And they knowingly pass it to other people. And this is this copycat. They have an affection that they can't get rid of, and they knowingly give it to other people. So I'm going to get some more of the situation deck. And then after that, I'm going to pull the zodiac sign. They also, Ancestor says that's the truth. Past. That's the truth. And another thing I'm getting is somebody is, you were being tested and you passed the test as well. And I'm getting that many are called, few are chosen. So they try to attack a chosen person, not a person that's just gifted, but a chosen person. And they scammed it. They scammed a divine being. That's in their north node. Somebody scammed a divine being in their north node. And whoever you are, the karmic cycle is now over and you passed. That's for somebody else. Somebody be reporting people's YouTube or Facebook. Okay? Alright? Because they don't want this information to get out. Again. Somebody claimed they did this because it's a hurt in reverse. So somebody wanted somebody hurt, but this divine feminine is not hurt. Somebody, for one, I'm getting this two ways. Somebody's baby daddy wanted to hurt them, and now they're feeling remorse about it. And on another way I'm getting is another feminine wanted to hurt somebody else's other baby mama because they faked the pregnancy, or they are really pregnant and this is not the right baby daddy. That's not really their baby daddy. They don't want them to leave them. Something was set up. I'm getting that something was set up with a baby daddy and a fake pregnancy. So somebody did a fake pregnancy to set this masculine up to tie the knot with them, to hurt the baby mama or the person that they were with. This is a karmic cycle that this divine masculine is supposed to get out of and with this scammer, but I'm feeling like he didn't. Okay, I'm getting also that a baby daddy purposely hurt the baby mama and it was a setup from the beginning. And I'm also getting that in the future that this karmic wants to set up to hurt future, set up, hurt baby daddy. And that's gonna, because he wants to close things out with this copycat. And that's going to be the tower. This person is already sending spiritual warfare. Your ancestors are ashamed of the way you have been acting. Okay? Spiritual warfare on this divine being because of a scam that you did. Okay? Understand this is a collective energy read. Okay? So take what resonates to you and leave the rest behind. This is more than one story. Also, these energy pools are timeless. So whenever it comes across your screen, it is for you or it's somebody's situation around you. However, if this is something that does not make any sense to you, it's not for you. It's not your story. Every story won't be for everybody, okay? Somebody, this divine feminine, you are protected, but you still need to hold caution. This is a confirmation, yes, that somebody set up their baby father. So if you are a male that went through any situation recently, something being taken from you, either it might have been something, somebody might be a pharmacist, their own type of pharmacist, and their stuff got missing, their baby mama set that up, or somebody might have been hijacked, that was set up, or somebody just went to the doctor and found out they have an incurable disease and that was a setup as well. Take it how it resonates. I'm getting more than one different situation. Like I told you, I've been out. Yeah, somebody just come up positive of something that they cannot be cured of, and that, yes, that was a setup, confirmation. And somebody needs to move with caution because somebody wants to hurt other people. Y'all might be saying 111 or 888. Because they're angry about their situation, but I keep looking at this, no free will without free play. Somebody that's really spoiled and angry. I'm also getting that their family makes excuses, and I'm getting baby daddy again. Baby daddy, hurt, set up. Somebody's trying to, a future set up to hurt somebody's baby daddy because somebody spoiled is angry. Okay? Your ancestors want you to wake up. Let me pull this on. Okay, hold on. Let's pause it here for a second. Ancestors, who is the male energy that is trying to, who is the male energy? Matter of fact, hold up. I'm going to get some different cards to pull this on. Give me, hold on, let me see. Let's see who's trying to do what. Because I don't like that at all. This is crazy. All because, like, if you're gonna do all this for love, you need to just be by yourself and heal. Like, come on now. You don't want to be going around hurting people just because they don't want to be in a relationship with you. It's fine. The same person, third party, turned to the first. Number one, female in energy purposely sent magic to terminate spouse's ex-pregnancy. So before I'm guessing, so this man that this female, this copycat wants to set up, already sent magic to terminate this man's pregnancy he had with somebody else. And this is a hidden truth. Hidden truth. The female energy, your ancestors are telling you to use discernment. Somebody trying to set somebody up because they don't want to be with them. They feel like this person is slipping away from them. Somebody trying to set their baby daddy up. Listen, look. But they say no free will without free play. If you're not going to listen, you're not going to listen. But don't say that they didn't tell you, okay? It's a lot of magic being used, a lot of candle magic. Somebody pays a practitioner that is out of state to do spell work. And your ancestors are saying if you can check their they probably erase it down, but tell them to let you see their statement, bank statements or something. Somebody goes to Bank of America, somebody might be Wells Fargo, somebody's a Leo, somebody's an Aries, the female, Sun, Moon, Horizon. Can we get somebody? Had one person thinking that their ex was spiritually attacking them, but really used them the whole time. So who is this male energy that's being set up? Who is this male energy that has a future projection of being set up? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon, Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, or Gemini. So we got a Gemini, these are the males, a Taurus, a Cancer, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Now this might be the person being set up or the people that your baby mother is utilizing to set you up. And these are all males. A male that is a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Taurus, or Gemini. Sun, Moon, or Rising, or these might be Sun, Moon, or Rising in your own birth chart. Make sure that you are checking your birth chart. Somebody's faking a pregnancy. Okay? Somebody is a transgender and they changed their name legally. So somebody's a transgender that legally recently got their name changed. You might be seeing the angel number 1010. I'm going to pull a letter card to clarify the males, and then I'm going to pull some cards for the female, okay? Because we got to get this out, because we don't need people getting hurt. Despite anybody making any bad choices to do anything, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean anybody deserves or have the right to hurt another person. Like, come on. Especially when it comes to love. But somebody has a mental illness and their family knows it. Person being read on spouse has court case in the 3 and currently. So somebody's currently going to court right now as well. That's another confirmation. If you know you got an open court case for your partner, yes, this is you. And I'm getting that somebody close to you that they are plotting. Somebody owns property. Okay? Now let me get some letters. Like, y'all gotta pay attention. Your ancestors said, and somebody, I can hear it even when they ask the person, the female, say, what are you talking about? They're crazy. That's why they be reporting the tarot readers' pages. Somebody's a Leo. Somebody is working with their mother. Somebody's mother helps her. And somebody's sleeping with somebody else's family member. Confirmation. They're sleeping with their person. Somebody is married and they sleep with their person's family member. Alright, so let me get some letters for this. Alright, I'm going to get letters for this person that wants to set this other person up because it's sick, okay? Y'all have to be careful with the people you're laying with. Somebody uses black, like, glamour magic, like, to, every time that's why your ancestors was telling you to stop being sexually active with this person, but I'm getting that you're not listening. Like, you have somebody got a sexual addiction or something, addiction to sex, which is going to be your downfall. Okay, let's get some letters. And yes, y'all, I make all my own cards because I like my cards to be literally charged up from me and my ancestors' energy. Like, I don't want nobody else, so that's how I make sure I get the most accurate messages, period, okay? Like, seriously. So, ancestors, let's get this. Can we get some letters for the male energy? And don't forget, this is a collective energy pool. We got an R, first, middle, or last name. So take what resonates and leave behind. This is not everybody's story. We got an M, a J, a R. So we got a R, a J, and an M. First, middle, or last initials. This is the male that somebody's trying to set up. We got a Q and an H. First, middle, or last, a L and a V. Now, you might be a part of the setup. You help somebody set somebody up. Or this is the initials of the baby mother, the baby father that's been set up, baby mother, the baby father. I haven't even used my traditional cards in a while, but I'm going to pull one of these cards so we can see exactly what they were Setting up. I got a tower, cut the deck at the middle, and a page of swords. Okay? A tower and a page of swords. Okay, so a tower and a page of swords means together often signifies a sudden disruptive event or change that forces a reevaluation of one's beliefs and perspectives, potentially leading to new ideas or more intellectually driven approach to a situation. The tower represents upheaval and sudden change, while the page of swords embodies youthful energy. So somebody is young. Intellectual curiosity and a focus of communication and new ideas. This combination suggests that a significant shift is occurring, perhaps involving a challenge to established structure or beliefs, which can be a catalyst for new thought and innovation. So something that is already put together, a structure that's going on right now, there is going to be a tower, and it's going to be a catalyst to somebody to learn something new, a new belief. So you're being led to trust your intuition. I also got a Taurus. It says a Taurus is guilty of playing in black magic spell work. Your magic is return to sender. So whoever you are, you're about to have a catalyst change of event. When I'm not 100% sure, I don't have no shame in my game. And it's going to be to a king of coins and a page of swords. So somebody that is a younger energy and a male older energy. Somebody that has money and that's well established, okay? And then somebody that is younger, they're about to hit a tower moment because of the things that y'all have been into. A chariot, king of coins. And I'm also getting that it's also somebody, a king of coins, y'all might be saying 777, might in a chariot. So something about somebody moving forward. A king of coins is going to be moving, and we got an emperor also 444. You might be saying 777 or 111, 111. We got an emperor that's going to be moving forward as well. This catalyst or whatever that's going on, an emperor and three of swords. So this emperor is going to you either already got stabbed in the back, or that's your baby mama is planning to stab you in the back. You might be saying 1010. Okay, I keep saying that, and it's coming out in the cards. I like reading cards, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, especially when the cards sit here and it verifies the things that you are already intuitively getting. I'm also getting that this emperor already 10 of swords, they're empress in the back, but this emperor has a crazy tie to some karmic that cannot let them go. Neither one of them are happy, but somebody's trying to win at all costs. So let's get these. So who is the look, Taurus again. Somebody's a Taurus, okay? So a Taurus for sure. That's a female. We got a Capricorn and Aries. And then we got a Gemini, okay? So Gemini, Aries, Capricorn. I'm getting that somebody's in a poly relationship. I keep hearing that, but I've just been ignoring it. But whoever you are, okay? So I'm going to pull a letter confirmation. And wow, like that's a lot. Somebody plays in a lot of black magic, yo. The last letter I had showed y'all was a Q. So can we get some initials for the people that are involved in this energy spirit? We got a K, first, middle, or last initial. A D, first, middle, last initial. Oh, I'm hearing Omar. First, oh, hold on, the whole deck wanted to come. We got a B, first, middle, or last. A X keep coming up. If it come out, I'm gonna take it. So as an X or somebody's X, take that how it resonates. It's either. We got a V, first, middle, or last. A Y, I'm hearing Yolanda. Somebody's name is Yolanda. And if it's more than one Yolanda in this world, so a hit dog will holler. But if you know you got nothing to do with anything of this sort, then you know it's not for you. We got an M, first, middle, or last initial. Let's get these two that's falling to the floor. We got an E and a G. So the person with the E and a G are the ones being attacked. They're the ones that these people were trying to attack and make fall to the floor. They're the ones that the spell magic has been going across. I'm not really sure if the baby daddy is aware or was a part of it or not, but I do know that this baby father, his baby mama that you are currently attached to at this right present moment in time, is angry because she's been getting readings on you, and the readings have been telling her that you are trying to get away. But that is sad because it's like, can't nobody hold you captive. Okay? Okay. You should be able to leave if you want. That's kind of weird. Somebody else, your ancestors are saying don't look back. We got Maryland. Somebody's from Maryland. They live in Maryland. Don't look back. Things are going to change in your 3D world. So this could be for the good or bad. Take how it resonates. Depends on the side that you're on. Okay? And this one says speak up and take a stand. Somebody, it's time to act on those thoughts and say them out loud and cut cords. Somebody needs to cut cords. And it's a Virgo. Somebody, yes, you're going to be with the person that's meant for you in the near future. You will be with your person, okay? That's for somebody else. Y'all know, like I said, collective energy will take what resonates. It says information will come in the mail, and if not in the mail, some way, somehow. I keep saying New York, so New York is relevant somehow to this situation. We got New York. Your ancestors are with you. They send you signs and signals. Pay attention. You're not alone. They said that you are okay. Your power is in the tongue. Think positive and be sure of your words. Somebody need to have more trust in God. God is here. He's watching. And God is the one that's bringing this tower down. He said it's too much going on. Enough is enough. Somebody's whole family was practically attacking them for some money that was left to them. Somebody, it's time to start to act on those. It's time to act on those dreams and thoughts. Take the steps. Again, we got Maryland. So maybe somebody's been in isolation in Maryland. So it's time for you to act on those thoughts. Okay, it says person in energy is a karmic male, is bitter and angry, did the most, and went overboard and is shameful. You made the wrong choice in love. You can rebuild, just you got to pick a different path. You kept silent when you were supposed to speak. You kept silent when your ancestors told you that they did not approve. Your spouse uses you and talk about you in an unfavorable manner. The others, your ancestors say no. Somebody, they're saying you need to keep some of the information, I guess, to yourself. Well, you kept information to yourself is what I'm getting. You made the wrong choice. You made the wrong choice keeping information to yourself. And that turned you. Somebody cursed their whole bloodline. I keep getting that. Somebody didn't curse their whole bloodline. God and the ancestors is bringing this tower down in the near future. Near, very close. It says, yes, you are. Okay, so in the near future, you're going to be with your right person. And you're a Libra. So a Libra will be with the right person in the near future. Somebody is a verbal and mental abuser. We got Gemini. Somebody's ancestor is a Pisces. So Gemini, that's a verbal or mental abuser. Your ancestor, that is a Pisces, is speaking to you. Okay? They said your family be jealous of you. They've been told you that. And they set you up for the okie doke. Your family that put their 2 cents in on your love life, they were setting you up. Somebody from California, somebody Louisiana, somebody Arizona. The person in Arizona wants to win at all costs. They don't care who gets hurt or stomped on in the process. Somebody stomped on somebody that is a part of a royal bloodline in the spirit. Okay? But you haven't met your soulmate yet. Alright, and then we also got a person in the energy. Person in energy believe their own lies. They need help. And it's a karmic femme that reads tarot cards. So, we got person in energy, karmic femme, tarot reader, manipulated people with cards to get what they wanted. You have to face your karma. Too much was done for a man. And they lie so much they believe their own lies. And this is somebody's current partner. Person in energy, current spouse, did the most to get you, including magic, and is sick. So whoever you are, you're a divine masculine or you're a falling angel, whatever way you want to put it. But the person that you are currently with is the one behind the setups, including the setup for you, behind manipulating energy to get their way. Your partner's family are into black magic. Please pay attention. So somebody, your family's into black magic. Somebody is physically abusive. Somebody been saying prayers. They hear you, but no free will without free play. Somebody's a Taurus and somebody's Missouri. Your current partner has a lot of secrets. So somebody from Missouri, that's a Taurus. Your current partner has a lot of secret, and it's a female. They pretend like they're chosen, but they are not. So there's a female energy that's pretending like they're chosen, but they're not. This is in reverse. You are of the 144, gifted and chosen. No, you're not. Person in energy, that's a karmic female. In reverse, her. She's not. She's lying. She's not chosen. She's not the 144. No, you're not. They're bitter and angry because they want it to be, but you're not. You do not have protection. Your ancestors did not approve of any of this stuff. And I'm getting that somebody keeps trying to give up offerings to their ancestors or somebody else's ancestors, and they are rejecting it, okay? And whoever you are, especially if you're a reader and you altered people's information, I'm calling judgment on you for everybody that you affected. I'm calling judgment on the family that has been doing black magic. I'm calling judgment on the practitioners. I'm calling judgment on whoever you are, the tarot reader that trying to set up all these other people, whoever you are, wherever you're from, I don't care. I'm calling judgment on you, like right now, okay? Somebody needs to let go of the things they can't control. Like whoever you are that's starting to figure out that this person, maybe an Aries, you are Aries, or the person in your energy is an Aries, has been lying to you. It's too late. You made your decisions. Now the only thing you can do is focus on the things that you can control. Like damage is already done. Go get you a personal reading if you need to if you need any more details. But I'm getting that the people that this is for, they know who they are. I got an Aquarius and I got New Jersey. Somebody's a Scorpio. Scorpio, you said a prayer and asked a question, and your answer is yes. Yes, this is to confirm whatever prayer you said this morning. They said one day at a time. Rushing through stuff doesn't mean much. It's quality over quantity. Somebody's a Sagittarius that needs to keep calm and breathe. Emotional control is key, but you did not have. Instead of you utilizing your emotional control, you start attacking other people. You're sensitive. Make sure somebody's sensitive. Make sure they are protecting their energy, because there's somebody attacking you, okay? Somebody's from North Carolina. Somebody's West Virginia, North Carolina, the copycat. Somebody dislikes. Somebody's from New York. Somebody needs to speak up again and cut cords with a Virgo, or a Virgo needs to cut cords and speak up. Take it how it resonates. Somebody's meeting their partner near. It's going to be divinely led by your ancestors, because somebody is guilty of planning black magic and doing spells. Somebody's a Gemini, or paying for spells or doing spells, one or the other, or both. Somebody's from Delaware as well. I got Delaware. Somebody's from Delaware needs to grow their faith. God's been watching. Somebody's going to have public exposure. Somebody love is all around you in reverse. You think the people around you really care or love you, but they don't. They're just using you for their setup. Trust your gut. The worst is over. Somebody, you're about to go through a karmic storm. Like, your karma's just begun is what I'm getting. Somebody's from Maryland and they're very angry, or they're angry at somebody from Maryland. Take it how it resonates. Either way it goes, your ancestors are basically saying that somebody needs to surrender this issue up to God. Like, you need to say a prayer and surrender it. Give this situation, give this issue time. It will be better to resolve. And then I also got person and energy. Current spouse is the one doing the spell work on their ex out of jealousy. So your current spouse is doing work out of jealousy. The one that raised you is not your biological. So if this was in reverse, so this person is their biological family. So that goes back to the person that has kids by two family members. It's either a cousin and it's either two cousins, or it's a half sister and a sister. But they are blood family members. So yeah, take that how it resonates. Somebody was really happy when they thought that things were going their way. Somebody's from South Carolina or North Carolina. Whoever it is, they're in a poly marriage. They're in a situation that they have more than one person, but it's a poly marriage. Somebody that your situation's gonna work out for itself, but somebody's needing to take out the trash. These things are gonna take effect in the 3D world. So get ready for these changes, because these cycles are coming to a close. That's why y'all been seeing 1010. You might be seeing 6662 too. So I'm about to close this out, because this energy is like up, down, and round and round. Like, at the end of the day, the ancestors say, you know what you did, you know what you took part of. They are not accepting your somebody just tried to basically you tried to offer up some stolen money. Like, the money you stole with the insurance stuff, you tried to offer it up to the ancestors that's protecting the one that you stole the money from. Pretty much is your ancestors' money, but they left with this person. You tried to offer the same money up to them for you tried to offer the same money up to them for what? For help, or for how you try to offer the money you stole? Confirmation. I just heard that ding in my ear. How do you try to offer the money you stole to the ancestor that left the money? I don't understand. Let's get some ages. Somebody's 27. Somebody's 33. Okay. Somebody has an 11-year-old. Take it how it resonates. Somebody has a 17-year-old, or somebody's messing with a 17-year-old. Somebody likes underage people. Take that how it resonates, but it's an ill. Somebody's 24. Somebody's 35. Somebody is 57. Somebody, I keep getting these underages. Somebody is a pedo. Okay, I got 17 and I got 50. So somebody messed with a 16-year-old. Somebody messed with a 17-year-old. And I'm hoping that this 11 is somebody's child. Okay, somebody is 50. Somebody is a preacher messing with younger kids. Somebody's 36. Somebody's gonna have public exposure. Somebody's 58. Somebody's 55. Somebody likes younger people. And somebody's wife knows it and they condone it. They're just fucking crazy and disgusting. Nasty. Is that all, ancestors? 38? Somebody's 38 and somebody's 25. Take that how it resonates. So we got a 35-year-old, a 58-year-old, a 38-year-old. Somebody that's 36. Somebody that's 55. Either you mess with a 17-year-old or you have a 17-year-old. But I'm getting that somebody in this energy likes to mess with younger kids. I got 24, 57, 33, 35, 27. Somebody has an 11-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 50-year-old. Somebody messed with a 16 or a 17-year-old. Take that how it resonates. you or the person in your energy. But whoever you are, you're disgusting. Okay? Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake them up. Somebody was claiming that they was reporting somebody because of the way they read their cards, but everybody read their cards their own way. The people that sit here and follow 444, some people can be saying 1010 again. Everybody does it their own way. Like, everybody got their own flag. When you see somebody doing it different, obviously they're not copying anybody but their own self. So maybe you should figure out a way to do stuff yourself instead of copying other people's work. Somebody's been saying 1919. Okay? Now, I'm going to do my shake 'em up. And let's see what comes out. And then I'm going to get out of this energy. Let's see what we got. So, like I always tell y'all, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? If you hear a name or anything like that that you know you have nothing to do with the situation, then fine, then you know it's not you, but hit dog will holler. If it's you, it's you. I mean, it is what it is, okay? So, let's see what we got. I got somebody that's 24. I got, again, confirmation of 11. So somebody has 11-year-old and somebody's 24. 24 came out early. The month April came out more than one time today, so something to do with April. Somebody 14, or they have a 14-year-old. We have somebody, what is this, 80. Your ancestor was 80 when they passed away, or somebody is actually 80. I have somebody that's 56. I have the month of November. I have June, so something to do with June, November, April. I have 80, 56, and I have 24. 11 and 14, okay? I have 93. Somebody's 93, or they passed away at 93. Somebody's 18. I have 71, okay? I have a lawyer. So somebody is a lawyer. They work in the court system. I have a judge. Somebody is a judge, okay? Energy being read. So somebody, somebody in this energy can relate to some of this stuff. I got a Dexter. Somebody's name is Dexter, okay? I have 1985. Somebody was born in 1985. Somebody has a 4-year-old. I have the name Curtis. I have Rona. I have Marquise. I have Jerry. I have Richard. I have somebody's an interior designer. I have Evelyn. I have the year of 1920. That's an ancestor. Somebody's ancestor was born in 1920. I have 2016, something relevant with 2016. I have a Denise, and I have an Aquarius. I have a 1938. So somebody's ancestor 1938, somebody's ancestor 1920, which would make sense with 93 and 80 out here. I have somebody who was born in 1972. I have a Jerome. Marvin. It says male, a masculine that has a crush on a female. So somebody, it's a masculine energy name that come up that has a crush on a female energy. Somebody is a sergeant, so they are a police officer. I have the name William. I have Xavier. I have a Z. I have Kevin. So I have a Kevin, I got a Denise, I got a William, I got a Xavier, I have a Marvin, Jerome, I have a Jerry, I have a Rona or Rhonda, I have a Marquise, I have a Rosa, I have a Curtis, I have a Jerry, I have a Judge, I have a Richard, I have a Dexter, I have an interior decorator, I have a Aquarius, I have a Marguerite. I got Margaret in the energy. I got Stan. I got somebody with a 1996, was born in 1996, something about 2018. I got a Kendra. I have a Mo. I got a Mo that's a male. There's a male by the name of Mo. Okay. I also have 2019. Something happened in 2019. Okay. Let me see. I have a Raven. Somebody's name is Raven. I have a singer. Somebody is a singer. I have a Kimmy. So somebody's name is Kimmy. Take it how it resonates. I have a Kendrick. Somebody's name is Kendrick. I have energy being over. Okay. So somebody's name came out in here that's in this energy. And then their job is also up here. So somebody's name and job, somebody will be able to match up together. I have a Vinny. Okay. So somebody somebody is a singer. So somebody is a singer in this energy. I got an Arnold. Okay. I have first name of father's side ancestor. So somebody's ancestor's first name is in this energy on their father's side. So somebody's ancestor's first name is in this energy of their father's side. So somebody's grandma or grandpa or something like that on their father's side, name you heard in this energy. I have a Jordan, that's a male. I have a Jaquan. Okay. I have 2011, something relevant with 2011. I have a Kendall. Somebody's name is Kendall. I have somebody that's well known in this energy. Somebody named Troy. Somebody named Jesse. Take it how it resonates. Like Emmanuel. Somebody's 96 when they passed away. Somebody's a Uber or DoorDash. Somebody does Uber, DoorDash, or Grubhub delivery. Somebody's name is George. Somebody's name is Monty. I got a Marco. I got a Dave or David. I got a feminine energy. There's a lost soul. So one of these feminine energies names that come up is a lost soul, a dark empath. I got a Valerie. I have a male. What? All right, somebody has a curable STD. That's a male in this energy. So one of these males, if you were wondering if you got something from somebody and it was curable and you hear his name in this energy, yes, that's him. All right, I got 1996. I got a failed. Somebody had a failed destiny swap. Somebody tried to destiny swap with somebody and it failed. I got a Cedric. Somebody's name is Cedric. Somebody's name is Sophia or Sophie. Somebody is a scammer. There's a female scammer in this energy. Somebody has a 9 to 12-month-year-old baby in this energy. I got a 1967. Somebody is a Uber or driver or something like that. As I said, somebody's job and name matches up. More than one person name and job matches up in this energy. All right, so take those how it resonates. I'm not going to go over all the names. You can always rewind and go back and listen to this again. So if you need to re-verify somebody's name, somebody's left eye has been jumping. Okay, let's see. I got somebody's name might be JJ as well. Okay, somebody's a singer. Somebody had a baby. Marco. Okay, a singer. So we got a singer, a judge, a lawyer, an interior designer, somebody that's just well known. Somebody's crushing on somebody else, a male crushing on a female. Okay, and I got an us. So something has to do with us. JJ, Zeus. Somebody's name might be Zeus. Something might have something to do with a bus. Either somebody drives a bus or somebody is traveling on a bus. Somebody, I see must, but I keep hearing musty, so somebody's musty. Maul, so somebody might have got bitten by a dog. Or be careful if you see any loose dogs. Bull, I think bull, either, who say bull? I think it's like Maryland or Delaware, something like that. They be saying bull, like, you know, like instead of boy, they be saying bull or something like that. So somebody definitely is from Maryland. I see some, so somebody got some sum of money. So somebody had a large sum of money, because I see an L sum, large sum of money. Something happened unjust, because I got just, but I'm hearing unjust. Yeah, I see bust and I see bum. So somebody acts like a bum. Somebody's a bum that they're saying, and I hear a bust, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. Take it how it resonates. So hopefully this helps you out and answers whatever questions that you had. It's more of a confirmation. I don't do full energy reads. I will put up the information on when I'm going to start doing the 2 personalized questions that I'll make y'all a video and pull cards. Like I said, it's a collective energy pull. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make nobody's story your own. Don't assume anything and go take any actions that's not warranted. Make sure that you go get you a private reading and verify some of the information that has come up. So thank you for watching, and as I always say, remember to pray. Bye, guys.